And again, serious prose is one of the tougher and more challenging events in speech because, again, the speaker has to take this long, big story, condense it down to fit within 10 minutes, and still give the essence of the characters and the message. So, Andy Genther, take it away.
My name is Amy. I have dark brown hair and brown eyes. My name is Amy. I live in St. John, Nova Scotia. My name is Amy, and I've been babysitting neighbors for years now. Charlie was always my favorite. Like many high school girls, Amy makes some extra spending money by babysitting. It's the perfect job. You get to play with kids all day, eat other people's snacks, and once they fall asleep, you can just hang out and watch TV. But will Amy ever want to babysit again after saying goodbye to her favorite kid, Charlie? Find out in My Name is Amy by Kendra Kimbell. Charlie Sanders is the most adorable little boy I think I've ever met. He's almost 5, and as hyper as, well, any little boy. Hey, Amy, I bet you can't catch me. I bet if you were to run as hard as you could, you'd never catch me. No, Charlie, I bet I couldn't catch you in a million years. Nope, you probably wouldn't. Hey, Amy, I have a great idea. How about you play Star Wars with me? That's a good idea, huh? That is a good idea, except I have homework to finish, so you'll have to wait. But Amy, I have a purple lightsaber for you. You can use it if you want it. We could go outside. Let's go outside, please. It won't take long. I'll just... Okay, I guess I can wait. The Sanders live in a beautiful house just on the edge of the forest. Charlie always loved to play in his playhouse there. Hey, Amy, I bet you can't guess who I am way up here. I'm Peter Pan and you're Wendy. What do you think about that, huh? I have a great idea. I'm gonna fly down my rope and I'm gonna come save you. Okay, Charlie, come and save me. Charlie was always saving me from something. Lions, tigers, crocodiles, you name it, and Charlie could save you from it. I wish I could have. You know, I remember everything about that day. It was a cold December Friday, and the snow was just beginning to fall as I got to the Sanders. I was so tired, partly from a long week, mostly from hanging with Charlie all day. I could barely keep my eyes open as I read him his bedtime story, Where the Wild Things Are. It was his favorite. He was also wearing his favorite pair of red pajamas, which he insisted on wearing. It's time for you to go to bed there, mister. But Amy, I don't have my toy, my stuffed wild thing. I needed to get to bed. Well, have you checked? Is it anywhere around here? Nope, I checked, remember? Oh yeah, I remember. You checked the whole house. Think of the last time you had it, where you were, who you were with. Oh, I remember. I was with Daddy. I think we were... I was at the pond with Daddy. We have to go get it, please. No, Charlie, it's too late, and it's getting cold. It's just too cold. But I needed to get to bed, please. Charlie, I'm not going to say it again. No. Look, it's snowing outside. You don't want to go in the snow, do you? Yes, I do. Just close your eyes and you'll be asleep in no time. Trust me. After tucking him in, I went to watch some TV. I must have fallen asleep. It was warm under the blanket, and I was laying down, and I remember waking up to cold wind. Wind? I jerked up and saw the back door was open. I ran to it, but I didn't see anything. I called out, but I didn't hear anything. So I just closed it. Then I went to see if Charlie had woken up, or if he was cold. But he wasn't there. So I searched throughout the house calling. Charlie! Charlie, where are you? Charlie, this isn't a game of hide and go seek. Charlie! But he wasn't anywhere. I searched his room high and low, in the bathroom, in his parents' bedroom, and everywhere else I could think of. But he wasn't anywhere. And then I thought, he must have gone outside. There's no way I overlooked him in the house. But I checked outside, I really did. I just didn't see a sign of him. That's why I didn't go out at first. So I ran. I ran as fast and as hard as I could through those woods, screaming now. Charlie! Charlie, where are you? As I ran further and further, I got more disoriented. And it was still snowing. And I I knew if I didn't find him quickly, it's so cold, and he's so little. And then I remembered he had wanted to get his toy. The pond was towards the back of the house, but I didn't know exactly where. If he had gone there and somehow fallen through the ice, I had to find Charlie. I had no idea where I was, much less where the pond was. As I tried to run faster and faster, the trees seemed to be reaching out their arms just to slow me down, and the snow got deeper and deeper, pulling me in. I was so numb from the scratches and the cold and the bruises. It took me so long to find it. I searched around the bank, and I saw holes in the ice. And I knew. I knew that he probably... I tried to see in the water, but I couldn't find him. I knew he had to be around here. He had to be. I ran around screaming, wishing this were all a dream, and at any moment Charlie would be waking me up on the couch, asking me what was wrong. Once I got to the other side of the pond, I noticed something on the ice, near one of the holes. It was Charlie's toy. As I looked closer, I saw something run underneath the water. I reached down, praying, hoping, wishing it wouldn't be what I suspected. I had to pull hard to bring it to the surface, and as I pulled, I fell in. Once I was in the water, I knew for sure. It was Charlie. I wrapped my arms around his little waist and pulled with all my strength to free him from the unseen hands of death. Once we were out of the water, it was all a blur. I don't even remember how I found my way back to the house and called 911. All I remember was how cold he was in my arms. I had let him down. I was supposed to protect him. I was supposed to guard him. I was supposed to be the one to keep him safe. The paramedics came, but there was nothing. Once his parents arrived, I couldn't even look at them. They probably hated me. I was supposed to be the one to keep their little boy safe. All those times that Charlie saved me, and I couldn't save him. My name is Amy. I have dark brown hair and brown eyes. My name is Amy. I live in St. John, Nova Scotia. My name is Amy. And I let a 4-year-old little boy die.